for the muscle, and we're going to combine two things. We're going to show how we isolate the anterior delt, and then we're going to move right into swinging that weight to get what's called a cheat principle to keep the overload on the anterior delt, even though we start involving a lot of other muscles. So we burn up the muscle first by target training it, and then we create even more load in that extreme range on the muscle to keep it tired, but we use the momentum to do so. The proper implementation of the cheat principle, and this is how you also do what's called an extended set. And this isn't for the people that think you can train 3 days a week, 20 minutes a day on your Bowflex to get a body. This is the real deal. So Kevin's going to show us first with the dumbbells how to do this. We're not going to do a full out set, and then he's going to show us over on the cable free motion where the old farts like me like to do it. So here we go again. It's how to effectively use the cheat principle and how to combine isolation, targeted muscle training with movement training to produce a more pronounced effect. So Kevin, aim it right at the camera there. So he's going to start with a 2-arm anterior delt raise, and he can do either the hammer position like now, or he can do an overhead orthodox position. He's going to come right up over his head, no torque, feet close together because you don't want too steady a base because then you got too much support in the extreme range. He's going to rep those out, and then once he would get tired with these reps, he can increase the load and create a swing for even more effect. So he dumps the weight when he reaches failure, 12 to 15 reps, and then he goes right into the dumbbell swings, same effect, same isolation at top. So we added movement to create intensity and capitalize on the isolated effect. Good work. Now we're going to move to show this in a machine environment, a little safer. Again, he brings it up through the legs, isolating anterior delt. And what I say with all delt movements, he tries to shrug once he passes that parallel position. He shrugs it into position. And he would do this his 12 to 15 reps. And as soon as he burned out on that and felt that force decrement, right into the swing, capitalizing on that effect some more to continue the set, getting that effect on the delts, extending that set, extending that overload, forcing that adaptive response. That's how we use the cheat principle, and that's how we roll toward the able body experts. Thanks, Coach.